Hi guys, it's Lauren. Thanks for stopping by my channel. This look that I'm doing might look really crazy, but if you're a fan of FAFI, the artist, she does a lot of graffiti and she's really, really good. I love her. I've been a fan of hers for years. So this video is actually my entry to Laurelfairy, aka Laura, her contest. And the theme is Valentine's Day, so to use red, pink, and white. And, in that theme, I drew inspiration from FAFI's Fafinets that she draws, because it incorporates a lot of the same colors and has a heart, so that's for Valentine's Day. So I might look kind of crazy, but Laura, you asked for something creative and fun, and this is the most creative and fun I think I've gotten. In the video I'll talk about what I used, put my heart right here, and I hope you enjoy this. Thanks for stopping by. So I already did this eye basically. I did my heart right here. I went in with Too Faced Shadow Insurance and Clinique Creamsicle and Pillow Talk. And basically I just took my New York City eye pencil in white and going into the crease with it and winging it out like this. And then you're going to fill it in. So I'm just going to go and do that here now. I actually put a piece of tape right here to help guide me, so it's a nice clean look when I pull the tape back. Okay, so now after you put the white eyeliner all over the lid and winged it out a bit, you're just going to go in with a frosty pigment. And right now I'm using, I think it's called Frost from Paint Cosmetics, and on top of what you just did with the white eyeliner. And that white eyeliner just served as a good base for this, and it's going to pop out a lot more. It doesn't matter if you get a little slap because you have the tape there to guide you. So now I'm going in with carbon with my MAC 266. We're just going to go in and cut the crease. Just make a nice thin line and winging that out. Basically following the line you made with the frost pigment. You can make the black line thicker as you go out. You're just blending this away from the white, basically, all the way across. So once you start blending it, to make it easier at this point, once you have the amount of black in this area, just make little circle motions going across and then blend it even more. After you push that black out a bit to blend it, just make these little circle strokes just to spread out the black carbon even better. Okay, so at this point I'm going in with the L'Oreal Hip Pigment in Fiery 124. Going into where I blended the carbon, basically it's a transition of that harsh white with, that, kind of crease with that carbon and this fiery pigment and your highlight. And taking the other side of my Coastal Scents brush and blending that out again on top of the pink. And I know the red isn't that prominent in this look, but it's in there. This red from the 88 Coastal Scents eyeshadow palette. And I just put it on top of where I had the pink already, and it's just to blend it a little more, just a little bit, and just blending that. Well, it could be just a nice transitional blend, mixture between a hot pink and a deep shimmery red. For a highlight color, I'm just using a little bit of Exciting. This is another Hip Pigment, and I like this because it looks white sort of in the pot, but you put it on and it's basically white with pink reflects in it. And I didn't want like a really definite white highlight color because it's on my lid already, so I just wanted to put a highlight color there, but I didn't want to overpower the dramatic look that I have going on. The focus is definitely on the lid and on the pink area. Blending that into everything else, the pink and the tiny bit of red I did. So after I added this pink and the highlight color, I'm just adding more red right here to deepen it a little bit. And I'm just blending it out. And I'm going to peel off this tape. So now I'm going to go in with carbon again. Just going to start lining the eyes. And remember that red we used before? I'm just going to go in. And I'm actually going to use another liner brush with that red. And just add a little bit here because I know we have to have some red in it for this crazy Valentine's Day look I'm doing. And you see I put a thin line of the black liner, and right where that ended I'm just adding some red. If you could see that. See this how I did on the side? I'll put a link on the sidebar of all the brushes and products I'm using in case you want to check them out. But yeah, and now I'm just going to make sure both sides are even. And I'll go over what I did for the heart. Basically with the white eye pencil I traced out the heart like the FAFI girls, and I put more of that Pillow Talk creamsicle as the base. And for the pink, I like mixing colors, so I used this bright pink color. It's the second one from the bottom in the pink row of the palette. It's bright pink. I actually used some mixing medium and put that on, so it really, on the side, it really popped out. And I mixed that with a little bit of pigment on top, and I might add some more, but I just went in with a little bit of the red. I like the whole idea of, you know, mixing the colors a little bit, especially to get that dimension that you want and not sticking to the norm. I'm all about that, even though I don't do it, you know, for every day. But for things like this, I definitely take advantage of looking, you know, a little bit crazy and, you know, mixing it up a bit. So now, as you can see, I'm definitely adding more red. So you can see the heart more and connect it to the theme of Valentine's Day. You can see that. You could blend the red in a little bit. You could do whatever you like. If you see where I did that, you know, where I put that red just now, I'm just going to take a little more. And I want to go in a little bit. If you see the white right here, I'm going to leave that alone on that inner half. I'm going to connect the red to underneath the eye right here. Then I'm going back in with the carbon.